Hey guys, it's Kendra. Today I'm here to do empties for you. If you guys don't know what empties are, it's where I share with you all of the products that I've finished up completely. I feel like this past year I've been, actually not even this past year, like the past, since I was pregnant with a girl, so almost 2 years, I've been on this mission to simplify my life, just get rid of stuff that I don't truly love, and it's been the best. It makes me happier, it gives me a sense of peace, just knowing that the stuff around me, it's just things that I use, things that I love, and the stuff that I don't need, I get rid of, I donate, give it to people who actually would use it, and it's been awesome. I also feel like the YouTube community has been changing a lot lately, and a lot of videos I've been noticing are beauty YouTubers who have started to downsize their makeup collection. And it's funny because, you know, I started YouTube back in 2011 when I was in college, and it was a secret back then. Like, I didn't tell anybody that I did YouTube. But when I started, I did all beauty stuff. Like, I was a beauty channel. And then as life happened, you know, my channel kind of changed with my life. So I started talking about more health focused topics, and then once I had the girls, I talked a lot about twin stuff, and it's been really fun to just see the transition of it. But I have noticed that a lot of beauty YouTubers have started downsizing their makeup. They're doing a lot of decluttering, and when I first started YouTube, like, hauls were super popular, collection videos, and I definitely have seen a shift, which is cool because I think it's just a little bit smarter. You don't need to surround yourself with so much stuff. But while I'm talking about that, before I get into the products, I would love for you guys to leave me a comment on maybe like your top 3 videos that you like to watch of mine. I've always wanted my content to be stuff that you guys find useful, because if it's not useful, then what's the point of it, you know? I want my content to be stuff that you guys find helpful, inspirational, motivating. So whatever you guys like to watch, it can be beauty, it can be baby stuff, whatever. Just leave me a comment and let me know like your top 3 videos. And one new thing that I'm starting is I'm going to start doing these kind of secret videos. So I will do a video on my channel, but it'll be private. So only the people with the link can actually watch it. And it'll be Q&As, it'll be maybe popular topics you guys want to hear about, and only the people who are subscribed to my email list can view it, because I want to give you guys something back in return. But there's a little section on my blog where you can enter in your email. If you guys have been subscribed to my emails, I've been sending you just recaps of the posts in case you missed it, just to make it a little bit easier to find. But I thought it'd be kind of fun to do like a secret video, so only the people who are subscribed to my email list can watch it. So okay, first up, I have a shampoo and conditioner that I'm obsessed with. The brand is Apothecary Essentials, and there's a couple different types. The one that I have is the coconut milk, white jasmine, vitamin E. This one is to repair and nourish distressed hair, which I have not from dyeing it because I stopped dyeing my hair, but I do still put heat on my hair. And also I'm in the sun a lot, so the sun just really dries out your hair. I found these off of Vitacost, and they're made with really good pure ingredients. They're gentle on your hair, but they work so well. Whenever I use these, my hair would feel so soft, so nourished and hydrated. They smell out of this world good, like a tropical island vacation. And I just could not recommend these enough. I went through them pretty quickly too, because I usually keep 2 sets of shampoos and conditioners in our shower, and I found myself always wanting to use these ones, and I love that there's a pump. Next, I have the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer in the color, is it just bronzer? It just says bronzer. And this I love. I love the scent. It smells like tanning lotion, but it started drying out on me. If you can see, it's all cracked. And when a makeup product starts to crack and just doesn't look the same, or maybe smells different, that's when I'm like, I don't want to use this anymore, because I don't want my skin to break out. My skin's pretty sensitive. If I use a new product or something with an ingredient that irritates my skin, I'll break out. So I just felt like it was time to be done with this. I've used it for a really long time. I've gotten a ton of use, clearly you can see. And I have a lot of bronzers right now that I like, and I just need to use them up. Okay, next I have another product that I have not finished up. It's the Osea Atmosphere Protection Cream. This just started smelling bad. And again, if the scent has changed, then you should probably not be using it anymore. And what I was doing, I really liked this when I was using it. It's vegan, gluten-free, cruelty-free. What I've been trying to do lately is go through my medicine cabinet with all my skincare and pull some of the things that are new and replace them with some products that need to be finished up because I don't want them to go bad. So some of the things that like I've just started, I'm like, okay, let me wait a little bit on those and try to use some of these other things up. And if I don't really like them that much, then I can get rid of them. But this was one of the things I was like, I remember I really liked this. And I started to use some of it and I was like, yeah, I can't use it. But you basically put it on before like your moisturizer or your sunscreen, and it helps to protect your skin from the sun, and it's just kind of like a protective layer. Next I have the Cebu Sea Buckthorn Polishing Facial Cleanser. This has been a cleanser that I feel like is in every single Empties that I've ever made. Did I get this off of Amazon or Vitacost? I don't know. I've had some sketchy purchases from Amazon lately, so I'm a little afraid to buy beauty products from there. I try to read the reviews because usually if it's a company that has sent a product that is not completely authentic, then there will be some reviews on it. But I'm trying to think, I don't know, I'll have to do my research for you guys. This is definitely one of the best cleansers I've ever used. There's tiny little exfoliating beads in here. Nothing that's harsh or abrasive on your skin, but it helps clear my skin up. Like if my skin is ever not looking that great, if I'm getting hormonal breakouts, that's usually when I get breakouts. It's like down here and maybe a couple of my forehead. It's made for problematic skin. So I do think that it really just helps to clear up your skin and just keep it looking even and nice. I went through the Aveda Light Elements Texturizing Cream. I have been using this for so long. I just opened up a new one because I can't be without it. There's a tiny bit left in here, but I kind of felt like it's done. Like the consistency started changing a little bit. But what I do with this is I put it on dry hair usually. One of you guys told me to put it on wet hair, which is what I did yesterday actually, and I really liked it. Just let it air dry. But typically I'll style my hair, curl it, and then take a little bit of this, scrunch it in it, and then brush it out, and it really helps to make your curls last longer. It gives you a little bit of shine, it gives you a little bit of hold, and also gets rid of some frizz. So basically it does everything that you could want. I went through the Loving Tan Deluxe Bronzing Mousse. Did I go through two of these or just one? Just one. These get so dirty after a while, and I have it in the color dark. I also have the 2-hour one. And I've decided that I do like the 2-hour one more. These are by far the best tanning products I've ever used. The Deluxe Bronzy Mousse, it says to not like sweat a ton or get water on it for 6 hours while the tan develops. Usually at the end of the day, I'll like kind of just rinse my body off. But the 2-hour tan one, you put it on, leave it on for 2 hours, and then you rinse it off. I find that with the 2-hour one, my tan is a little bit more brown and like not subtle, because it does make you look super tan, but it's a natural tan. This one is a little more intense of a tan. It just looks a little deeper maybe, but it is kind of nice to not have to wash that one off. Next, I have the Derma E Purifying Daily Detox Scrub. This is a charcoal product, which have been super popular lately, but they're really good at just purifying your skin and getting all the gunk out and just clarifying it. So I do like to use products like this every now and then. But I didn't love this for my face. I actually ended up using it for my body. There was something about it that I felt like it didn't do much for my skin. I don't know. So I ended up just using it as a body scrub, and it was fine for that, but I wouldn't buy it again because I have other scrubs that I like more. I went through this is for the girls, the Alafia Bubble Bath Shea and Lemon Balm Lemon Lavender. So it's for babies and kids. It's sensitive to very dry skin, and I like this because there's so much in here. We go through bubble bath so fast, and I got this from Vitacost and I love it. It came in a 2-pack, I think, and we still have another one. Definitely recommend this. I was using the California Baby a lot, which I still love, but this was a lot more affordable. Next I have the Ahava Mineral Botanic Rich Body Butter in Tropical Pineapple and White Peach. I got this a long time ago, and again, this is a product that is expired. It started drying up on me. It says 12 months. Yeah, I've definitely had this for longer than 12 months. It's paraben free, allergy tested. The scent though, I've talked about this before, smells so good. Like the scent of Victoria's Secret body sprays, you know those really fruity, sweet scents? That was one of the things that I first got rid of when I started wanting to use more natural products. It was all my Victoria's Secret body products because they're full of chemicals. It was kind of cool when I found a product that was paraben free that had that scent, but it was better for my skin. I would definitely recommend this though. super hydrating, and the scent is just so, so good. I went through some wipes. These are the It Cosmetics makeup removing wipes. I don't use these for my face. I just kind of use them to like clean up my hands if I have makeup on them, the area that I'm doing my makeup on or whatever. I don't usually use these on my face. You know what I've actually been using them for, which is kind of odd, is to take, like, I wipe my underarms before I go to bed at night because I don't want deodorant under my arms when I'm sleeping. So my mom had something done, I don't know exactly what it was called, but it showed like areas of inflammation on your body. And my mom has used all natural deodorant for a long time. All the products she uses are like so clean and pure, but it showed a ton of inflammation near her armpits, and whoever was doing the test on her was saying that it usually is from deodorant, and the lady was telling her to rinse everything off before you go to bed. So even if it is natural deodorant, you still have all that product in your pores as you sleep overnight, and that's just building up over time. Especially if you're showering in the morning, not before you go to bed, you are going to bed with your deodorant just seeping into your pores overnight. So that's kind of what I've been using my makeup removing wipes for, and it's been fine. Next, I have this product from Acure. It is the Argan Oil and Pumpkin Body Wash. I loved the actual product, but the scent I didn't like that much. I don't know what it is. I'm not a huge fan of almond it's almond, right? Oh, it's argan oil and pumpkin. It smells like almond to me, and I just wasn't crazy about the scent. So I think they have other scents in their body wash because I do love Acure products. So I just try another scent. Oh, I'm so sad to be done with this. This is the Leilani Pamplemousse Tropical Enzyme Cleansing Oil. This works so good at breaking up your makeup and just cleansing your skin. I would use this and then go in with the cleanser to actually clean my skin more. And lately, I've just been using my cleansing oil and then using it one more time to just get a really like hydrating cleanse instead of using maybe a gel cleanser after. I don't know what it is about it, but sometimes my skin just feels incredibly dry in the summer and I just need that extra hydration. So I just load on the cleansing oil, but this is really, really good. Next, I have just some coconut oil. This is the Nature's Way coconut oil, extra virgin organic. I get this off of Vitacost. I usually get the giant tub of coconut oil though. It's the Vitacost brand. That's what I have right now. I keep our coconut oil in the kitchen. I use it most of the time for cooking. Like if I'm making a stir fry, I'll use coconut oil to coat the pan because it's really good at a high heat and it just adds this really nice taste to your food, especially like teriyaki. So that's what I've been using it for lately. Also baking. When I do pancakes, coconut oil is the best in pancakes. So I probably won't be buying this one anymore just because it's kind of small. I feel like I might as well just buy the jumbo tub because it's a good value. Alrighty, next I have these peel pads. These are from Dr. Dennis Gross, the Alpha Beta Universal Daily Peel. I have this one and I also have the extra strength. I don't think I would buy them again. There's so many amazing reviews about them. Yes, I loved using them and it was really nice to have them. I thought it was like a nice treat, but I didn't notice that much of a difference in my skin to where I would go out and buy them myself. I also am using his cleanser though, and I do love that a lot. And the moisturizer. Actually, the moisturizer is probably the best. I would recommend the moisturizer over the peel pads and over the cleanser. It's really, really good. Like your skin instantly looks good after you use it. It's crazy. Also very random, but a lot of you guys have been asking what podcasts I listen to. So the three that I listen to all the time on a regular basis, the Skinny Confidential, I love, it's her and her husband, and I just love all the people they interview. I also listen to The Gold Digger, which is Jenna Kutcher. Hers are all on business related things and they're just easy to listen to. And then I also love the Shaline Show. So she has, the Shaline Show is like a personal development one, and then Build Your Tribe is her other one, and that's on growing your business. So those are the 3 to 4 that I listen to. Okay, next I have this from Korres. It's basically a peel. So you do step 1 and then you do step 2. I've had this for so long, and again, the scent changed on me. I feel like when products start going bad on you, like a lot of them, it's kind of a wake-up call, like you need to use your products up more and you need to use the stuff that's older first before you start opening new products all the time, because that's what I've been doing lately and it's not good. So I remember I loved this, but I just know that this is very, very old and it needs to be done with. Would I buy it again though? Probably not. Like I did like it, but I feel like it was just something that I just didn't get much use out of. Next I have the Kevin Murphy Hydrating Mask. This is so good. This leaves your hair buttery soft, and I wanted to use this all the time. So good. I like having a deep conditioning mask in my shower all the time, and I'll rotate it. So I don't use it every single time, but every now and then I'll throw this in if I want like a deep moisture. And even though this looks small, it actually lasts me a while. Okay, something exploded in here. I have the Baby Ganex Toy Table and High Chair Wipes. These I was using a lot for like toys and just wiping random things up until I found 7th Generation has a disinfecting spray, like the most amazing spray, and you can spray it on your toys and it's so much easier than wiping them down. So I will link that down below. It's amazing. I talked about it in my cleaning video that I recently did. So I won't be buying these again. I felt like I was wasting them, like not wasting them, but it seems kind of wasteful. Like I would go through them so quickly. I also have a lot of just all-purpose sprays. I'm trying to just use those because I do think they work really well. It's just like the wipes are very convenient. I went through the It Cosmetics Bye Bye Makeup Cleansing Balm. This is just the little size. I've also gone through the full size one and I love it. It's very good at breaking down your makeup. I've just realized that as much as I love cleansing balms, I like oils more. I just find it to be like relaxing at the end of the night, and I don't know, I think they just kind of soothe my skin and nourish my skin. This does a good job at just getting your makeup off, but something about the oils, I feel like I get more benefits out of it than just taking off my makeup. Last up, I have some makeup products. So down at the bottom, I have this from NARS. This is kind of sad. This is NARS Madly. If you guys have watched me for a long time, then you know that I was obsessed with this blush. It was the perfect nude blush. It looks like absolutely nothing in the pan, but when you put it on your skin, it just gives you like the perfect peachy, pinky cheek. It's just perfect. Great for eyeshadow too, but it smells. It seems like all the products I have right now are all expired. I was using this a couple times and just started smelling something. I'm like, what is that? It smells like makeup when I first started using makeup, like that cheap powdery scent. Just not good. So I did love this, and I've had it for a super long time, so I guess it makes sense. Yeah, wow, it says it only lasts 24 months, so I got that for a lot longer than that. Okay, this is from L'Oreal. It's their Feline Noir. Is that what it's called? It's rubbed off. Liquid liner. Absolutely love this. It has a great felt tip, gives you a really precise line. I think I mentioned this before, but I don't even do winged liner anymore because I found that every time I do it, I get annoyed and frustrated. So now I just do liquid liner from the inner part of my eye till the end of my eyelashes, and that's what I do now, and it works. Another product that's expired, this is crazy. This is from Cover FX, and it's their custom enhancer drops. Couldn't even tell you the name of this one because it's rubbed off, and I did get a lot of use out of these. Oh, this is the bronze one. So it's not even a highlighter, it's like a liquid bronzer. The product in here is totally separated and has broken down. I don't know if I get this again. Honestly, I love the look of it. Like a liquid bronzer gives you that absolutely beautiful glow. Like it just looks like you have pretty healthy tan skin. And sometimes you don't want a ton of powder on your face. So if you guys like more of a cream finish to your makeup and you don't wear a ton of powder, try this and just use like a foundation brush and buff it into your skin, and it's super pretty. Next, I have the Butter London Pantone nail polish in Bodacious. Really pretty violet color. What do you know, it went bad on me. This was great. This is the Avalon Organics Refreshing Peppermint Green Tea Organic Lip Balm. I'm super picky with my chapsticks. This one I used to the very last drop. Really good, really hydrating. I kept it by the sink. Next up, I have this eyebrow gel. So this is from Tanya Crooks. It's called the Brow Gal. And I love this stuff. It works so good at taming your eyebrows without leaving them gross and gunky. About a month ago, I went to buy another one of these. I got it on Amazon. I thought it was a fake because the packaging was different and I didn't really work the same. So I returned it, kept using this, and then I was like, I need to buy another one. So I found that Revolve, I think it was Revolve, sells these. So I bought one from there. I figured it'd be like, I could trust them for selling me the real product. And it was the same packaging as the one from Amazon. I was like, what the heck? Started using it and it didn't feel right. But then a couple times into using it, it started working better. I think maybe I just had to really get the product on the brush before it was working better. So the packaging did change, but the product still is amazing. Okay, I have a concealer by Imani. I got this from Vitacost and I loved it. but I don't use it anymore. It's a little too creamy for me right now in the summer. I feel like it melts off my face, and it was just time to be done with that. Another concealer from Mineral Fusion. This is in the shade Cool, but again, I've had this for a really long time and it's time to be done with it. Really good concealer though. Definitely recommend that one. I've gone through a lot of those. Another concealer. This is from Cover FX in Light. It's the cream concealer. I don't like this anymore. I feel like it's too yellow on my skin. It just doesn't really work. And just, I've had it again for a really long time. I did a little bit of decluttering for my makeup lately. So that's why some of these products in here, I'm just like, I don't need it. Last thing is a lip liner. Again, something that I just thought, okay, this needs to be thrown away. It's by Milani. And the color is 04 All Natural. Perfect nude lip liner though. If you guys just want a drugstore lip liner, this one's really good. I've just had it for like years and years. Those are all of my empties. I felt like a lot of this stuff was all expired. I didn't even realize that, but that's just the way it went this time. So thank you guys for spending some time with me today. I appreciate all of you. I love you guys so much, and I'll talk to you very soon. Bye.